All right, we're here for the final day, semi-final action. This is Duran Miller. We're excited. This is I'm going to be doing the play-by-play for you. Semi-final day, like I said. Baptist Prep on the right now being announced. Their starting lineup. The two-time defending state champs in 3A, trying to make it to the finals with a win today in 4A. And then, of course, on the left, the Brookland Bearcats, who are the two-time defending champs in 4A. I've got a full crew here with me. I got Alex Gallion here to my left. I've got Aaron Powers pushing the buttons. I've got Brad Caldwell working some color and camera. And as always, Chase Carpenter working our main camera. Guys, talk to me about how excited you are about this game.
Well, I mean, Duran, you talk about it. I mean, we kind of talked about it a little bit. Is this kind of, a lot of people feel like this is the state championship in a way. Obviously, Mina and Wynn would completely disagree with that, but this is easily one of the biggest matchups in probably the state of Arkansas going on today. There's a lot of big games. Conway has a big game tonight. I believe Fayetteville also. I believe they might actually be playing Fayetteville, but you got two teams who are looking for a three-peat, and that's huge.
That's right, and it's very hard to do a three-peat. And if you step up and do it in 4A when you hadn't done it yet, that would be I just can't tell you how amazing that would be of a victory for Baptist Prep to come up and take down a two-time defending champs in 4A. Brad Caldwell, you've been busy this week. We're able to come up here on the first day. You're here today with us. It's going to be a fun one. Talk to me a little bit about what your thoughts are, what you've seen so far during this tournament.
Man, a lot of good volleyball. I mean, obviously, you know, when you're in the state tournament, that's no surprise to anybody. I think that a lot of people would say that these were the two favorites coming in. I think Mina and Wynn obviously have something to say about that. Mina has played really well in this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And Wynn really had a nice comeback last night in that win over Pulaski Academy.
You know, Mina might have the best actual offensive hitter in the whole tournament.
Montgomery's been incredible. Durant, this is the final stop to Spa City. This is it. Both teams want it so bad. Who wants it more? And that's going to be the question that we find out tonight.
All right, so we're going to have Kayla Midkiff back serving to start it off for the Baptist Prep Lady Eagles. Chloe Rodriguez back set. She's going to hit that libero. That's number 5. Isabella Miller, and that's not the libero. I'll fix that. But first point there early on as they keep the serve for the Baptist Prep Lady Eagles.
That's a great start for Baptist Prep. They're going to have to do this all night tonight. Such a big spot for the Eagles.
Second serve from Midkiff, right to the middle of that back line. Rodriguez setting up number 10, Curtis, and it's going to be blocked, but it'll go out. Point for the Lady Bearcats.
It was a great block that time. Obviously, it just ended up going out of bounds, so finally Brookland starting their serve now.
Yep, and you've got number 18, Macy Murray, a junior back. Nice set, big hit there from number 22. That's Ryan Rusher doing what she does, and that one goes out. Point for Baptist Prep.
The exact same thing that happened in the last play.
I remember Rusher from last year.
Yes.
Might have been a little bit overshadowed, but she's kind of the one they go to this year.
Yep, her and Felder, the best hitters, and Rusher comes in with more kills. And that's a nice play right there from number 24 for Brooklyn, Cassidy King, the middle hitter.
Yeah, great job from King. That's why she's got over 240 digs or kills on the year.
Curtis got it over. A little trouble here from Baptist Prep. They'll get it over softly this time. Posgrove, that's blocked and picked up.
Great save.
Another chance. Rodriguez setting up the middle hitter there. Number 24, Cassidy King for a point.
You're going to see that a lot, Rodriguez to King or Rodriguez to Posgrove. I mean, Rodriguez is so good at setting up. That's why she's got over 1,000 assists on the year.
Just this season.
It's incredible.
All-time assists. Got to be the all-time assist leader at Brooklyn.
No doubt about it.
Probably close to 4,000 for her career. There's a big hit.
Yeah.
Was Summer Odell the one that got that one? I missed it. Not sure. We'll go back and watch that on the stream there. And here we go as Rodriguez sets up Posgrove. That's deflected and picked up on the back line. Oh, tough set that time. Too close to the net. Rusher couldn't go get it. And another point for the Lady Bearcats.
Yeah, that was just kind of a tough spot for Baptist Prep anyways, trying to save it.
Aaron, go ahead and pull that live counter up again for YouTube for me. Pull that live counter up for me again, Aaron. 8,084. We've jumped up 40 since we went off air last night. Thank y'all so much. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We don't just do volleyball state, we do basketball.
Yeah.
We do games of the week in football. We do games of the week in basketball. We do a little bit of everything. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll get everything that we do. It'll come right to you as a notification, let you know when we're featuring high school kids around the state of Arkansas.
Brookland up 2.
They are, and you don't want to get separation. You don't want to be behind if you're Baptist Prep. Same for Brookland. They want to keep this lead. Cosgrove, great job there by Rachel Jackson, the libero. And there it is. Usually, if you get Jackson and Rusher both touching it on the same side in that 3-hit sequence, good things happen for the Lady Eagles.
I think that Baptist Prep student section could play a factor into tonight's game.
Yep, right there behind the bench, being loud.
Oh,
Rodriguez, first time seeing her on 2. They're going to say a double hit on that one.
A great dump off from Rodriguez.
So you got Rusher back. Ryan Rusher, the senior all-star here for her Lady Eagles. Rodriguez comes and gets that set, and it's a tough hit. And the Eagles have taken the lead, 6-5.
Emery Booker not able to get the touch she quite wanted on that one that time.
Yep. 106 live devices on us. 196 live devices on us right now. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I think we can get to 8,150 subscribers by the end of this day. That was kind of a goal I threw out there last night. We've already got almost half of that.
Lady Bearcats able to tie it up here.
Got Chloe Rodriguez, your setter, back serving now. Coach's daughter, multiple all-state performer.
Big setup.
It's going to set up Paulsgrove. It's blocked, but out. That's a point for the Bearcats.
We've seen that quite a lot so far. They go for the block, and it just ends up out of bounds.
We got a great matchup, guys.
I mean, this is going to be really close.
Just right, neck and neck. Rodriguez back to Jackson. This time they'll set up Odell. Jackson lays out on the dig. Rodriguez, back set, reach back. That was number 5, Isabella Miller. And here comes, Rusher.
Look at that.
Good defense. Paulsgrove, and Rusher can't get that one.
Paulsgrove always at the right place at the right time.
Notice Brookland showing a little bit more emotion today than they did yesterday.
You're right. You know, we talked about that in depth about how it's kind of just business for them. They know they've got to really give it all right now. Second time Brookland's had a 2-point advantage. Can they make it 3, or can the Lady Eagles get back in this? And that's going to be a double touch.
Yeah.
Oh, a net violation. Holding up the number of the violation, I think. It's 23 is what she called it on.
Yeah.
Which is Emery Booker, junior for the Bearcats. That's in. She gets an ace.
Just barely inside the box.
Rachel Jackson. Aaron, can you turn my ears down just a half a click? There we go. Jackson again. Ooh, tough set. Great job by. Oh, they're going to say she got under the net with her foot across the line.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I was about to say that was impressive if she didn't. And they're going to say she got it.
Yeah, the student section letting them know.
Eagles up 1. They haven't had a 2-point lead yet that I can remember, so they have a chance to get it right here.
Back
set to Paulsgrove. Good job turning around and getting it back up with Sydney Sanders for Baptist Prep. And that ball just kind of dropped in the bucket right there in the corner, looking like Patty Mahomes dropping a dime.
I mean, that was like an inch, barely inside.
2-point lead. Chase Carpenter looked at me like, really, a Patty Mahomes reference?
Little Mahomie.
Oh, tough set right in the middle there to Miller. Now Babs Prep coming, and that's going to be long. Is it touched? It's not. Point for the Bearcats. It's back to a 1-point game.
It's already been so back and forth. I mean, this is a game that I could see going into 5 sets even.
I agree. Evan Paulsgrove back to serve. Been so good over the years for Brookland, a senior. Hits it straight to the libero. Good pass, good set. Big hit, and Rodriguez digs it out. Now number 10 comes up and knocks it over. That's Curtis. Back set. Oh, just bad angle that time. Hit the net. Good attempt there from Fielder.
Yeah, good attempt, but not, obviously not working out for him. And game's tied again.
Paulsgrove back for a second consecutive serve. That's a pretty good one. Straight back to the libero. Jackson again.
Big kill.
Oh, she's trying to find a little sweet spot. This time she works it out.
I mean, she quite literally killed that in the perfect spot. Brookland wasn't expecting that.
One thing that I noticed about Baptist Prep, going back to last year, is how good they are at the net. They're so good right around the net with the kills and the defense.
Rodriguez setting up the middle that time. That was Booker.
Great save.
Big hit. That was touched. They had to play it. Rodriguez over to number 10.
Wow.
What a dig from
Second time's a charm.
Rusher. But yeah, second time's a charm for Callie Curtis. Bearcats tied up.
Callie Curtis, a girl who didn't get a whole lot of playing time last year. She just improved so much this season.
If you hadn't already hit that share button, I think if you got no volleyball fans, you definitely need to hit that share button right now.
Berkeley Brewer gets an ace.
Barely inside as well.
Gets an ace. My man AP, there you are with the graphic. Thank you, sir. Appreciate Bill Harshaw for getting those made for us. A pretty good pass and set there. That hit's going to go long, though.
Yeah, great job from Paulsgrove for not trying to get that ball.
Lady Bearcats are up 13-11. 2-point lead. We're going to get that score fixed for you quickly here. Big serve.
Wow.
Oh, dumped it down right off the bat was number 10. And Curtis is showing up early today.
Oh, yeah, Curtis.
She's athletic.
Yeah,
she is a senior, but and she gets up high.
Yeah, over 350 digs on kills on the season for her.
Big attempt there, and it's blocked. I think she hit it into the net as well. Worried about getting around them was Sydney Sanders.
Yeah, you can see how high Brookland is now.
And you got a timeout by Coach Spoon and the Lady Eagles. They're down 4. Let's take a break with them. We'll get to some locals.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
All right, we're back at the 2024 4A Centennial Bank State Volleyball Tournament presented by the AAA right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. It's a 4-point lead for Brookland. Babs Prep wanted a timeout to talk about it, see what they can get done. That grazed the box. It's just over. Wow. Rodriguez gets it back across. Felder setting up number 2 there, and it's not going to work out. So Bearcats get a point. That was DuPaul.
So we had an outside official trying to wave his flag, and the play continued. Don't know exactly what happened there, but they're not going to do anything to correct whatever happened.
Nice serve, hard serve right over the top of the net. There's a block. They get it over on 1, right back at them. Brookland really bringing some pressure right now with this 5-point lead. Number 17's been impressive. Brewer.
Big dig.
Yep, good job there from Rusher. And that one's going to land just out, and it is a 6-point lead. And
I mean, after every point Brookland scores, they're just going to get more crazier and crazier and crazier.
I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but when you're playing such a tough team, you never want to get down a set, of course. This first set is pretty important, if you ask me.
Oh,
there's a big kill.
Yeah.
Great job from Rusher.
Brewer just not at the right place at the right time for that one.
5'11" senior Ryan Rusher. It's a big kill that time. Now we've got number 14, Kayla Midkiff, who started the game serving, back there at the serve line. Baptist Prep needs to get on a little run here to tighten this gap.
Big setup,
Rodriguez is going to set up Curtis, and it's going to go long.
Yeah.
Back-to-back points for the Lady Eagles, and they really needed that.
Yeah, it was a great kill attempt, but obviously not working out for them.
17-13. Midkiff hits it back to the libero, and that's a great dig from Midkiff.
Amazing.
Felder, back set. It's good. That's number 4, Jessie Armbruster. She's a senior setter, and she gets the kill. Well, I say that would probably be a big hit.
You could tell how well Baptist Prep's
It's the
team
point.
chemistry is.
Yeah, they're the most encouraging team I think I've ever seen. They're really positive. There's an ace.
It seems like no one was there from Brookland that time.
Midkiff, you know, there might have been a little bit of lack of communication on what Brookland,
Yeah.
you know, they didn't know who was going to get that one. They let it go through them.
Yeah, between Positive and Brewer.
Slipped between the cracks that time.
Can't let it happen here again.
Yeah, good job from Paulsgrove. They're setting up Curtis.
Wow.
Baptist Prep runs it down. Big hit. Oh, she kind of deked it a little bit.
Yeah.
And kind of hit it over more softly. And there's a block. Point for Baptist Prep. And they've scored 4 straight to cut it to 1.
It's a Rodriguez timeout.
Coach Rodriguez wants to talk about it now. And we'll get to some more sponsors. We'll be back right after this, right here on ASN.
Everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
We appreciate Arkansas Tech University and their sponsorship with the Arkansas Sports Network. After this timeout, still a 1-point lead for Brookland, but they've given up 4 straight. Here's some pressure from the Eagles. What was the call? They got 4 hits? No? You're saying number 5 got into the net maybe? I didn't see the actual.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm kind of confused.
So another point, 5 straight, 17-17. Midkiff killing it at the service line. And now there's a rotation call on Brookland.
Coach Rodriguez is upset.
A little bit of pressure right now on the Bearcats.
Can't make mistakes like that in the semifinals like this.
1-point lead for Baptist Prep, 6 straight points, and that's a good serve. They're able to handle it. Posgrove setting up Curtis. It's blocked, it goes out, and that's a point for.
Oh, wow.
What happened here? Yeah, that's a point for the Bearcats. Tied it up, 18 all, and rotation of sub right after that.
Got Murray back to serve.
Yep, Macy Murray, a junior for the Lady Bearcats. She hits it to the back right corner, setting up. Oh, just missed time. That one was Rusher. She's trying to dump it down. Just kind of right over the net. Just hit the top. Good job. Murray with another opportunity here. That was a good serve right over the top of the net. They'll try to poke it to the back corner. Libero was there. Curtis gets it over. Fielder's there. Here comes the Libero Jackson. Setting up Fielder.
Yeah.
Fielder from way behind the 10-foot line soars across it with a hammer to the back left corner.
You see how high she got up?
She got high. She got game right there.
That was athletic.
Fielder number 2 in kills on this team, I believe. We'll go back to those stats here in a moment, but I'm pretty positive. Rodriguez setting up. Oh, nice dump. And they can't work it out. That was a great job from Curtis that time.
Fielder's number 2.
Number 2, that's what I was thinking. Rahan
kills.
Rusher.
Yes. Total of 1,300 kills on the year for Baptist Prep and over about 1,500 for Brookland.
So Curtis gets the little dump. She goes to serve now. Tough set up by the tough pass. The set worked out. Big hit. Now Babs Prep plays good defense, gets another chance, and that was going to drop. Summer Odell, middle hitter. Middle was open there.
Yeah, Posgrove just not there in time to get that. It was Murray.
Or 2020. Who got 21st? The Bearcats, didn't they? They had to.
Yes.
So we haven't had a team. There's Rodriguez. It's out.
Yeah. Eagles go up.
Great time to do that. She just missed it. Just barely missed it. And I think you're going to see more of that from Chloe as this game gets going further along. It's something that's a staple in her game. Back set right there. It's blocked. Another opportunity, though. Posgrove, and that'll work.
Yeah.
They can feed her on that left side. I think good things will continue to happen because she's, I don't know, 80% over there probably.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure eventually Baptist Prep will start picking up on that.
So you got 24 back. That is Cassidy King. She's a 6-foot senior.
I believe Posgrove was left-handed, actually.
Big hit from Rusher.
They're so good on the outside.
22, 21.
Last year, Abby Renshaw was unbelievable, and Rusher has just picked up right where she left off.
Think of how good Baptist Prep was last year when you probably take the best hitter in the entire 3A tournament, and everybody else is both. I say everybody, but 90% of them are back. Ooh, that was a tough throw.
Yeah, Booker not able to get that dump off like she wanted to.
Went into the net, didn't it?
A lot of times when you lose what, we'll get to that after a break.
Yeah, timeout from head coach Rodriguez. The Lady Eagles are 2 points away from taking this first set. Got to have a timeout here.
Be big in this situation.
They have really got to get on a roll right now and save this first set. I really feel like whoever wins this first set, we're just going to keep it here, Aaron. I feel like whoever wins this first set really has a big leg up, and the pressure immediately shifts to the other team.
Oh yeah, they take huge momentum. Whoever can get this first set.
We've seen it many times. We saw it last night with Win. They lost the first 2 sets and come back and win. So it doesn't mean that the other team's going to lose, but it does shift that pressure and makes things a little easier for the team that goes up 1-0 usually.
For sure.
Rusher back. Good job by Curtis. Rodriguez,
setup.
Posgrove, and that was blocked. And that was huge.
Yeah.
Summer Odell teaming up with maybe Felder. I'm not sure. It might have been the girl on the 10-foot line. I can't see her number right there. Midkiff maybe.
Set
number
point.
15. Set point here. Chloe going to set up Posgrove. That's their money. Rusher was, that was Jackson. She was there. There's Rusher. Curtis there. Chloe on 2. Back set. Fielder. It's off the hands. And that's a point. And the first set goes to the Baptist Prep Lady Eagles.
Duran, that's the.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
And we're back here at the 2024 4A Centennial Bank State Volleyball Tournament right here in Huntsville. You've got our ASN Classic graphic up here in front of you. That's going to be on January 4th, 2025, our Basketball Classic. Great fun-filled day at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville at the campus of Arkansas Tech University. You're going to see
big names.
Lamar, boys and girls. You're going to have Stuttgart there, boys. You're going to have I believe England boys, correct, Brad?
England boys, yes. Stuttgart
Dumas
boys
and girls,
yeah.
Bergman boys and girls.
Is that Clinton boys or girls?
Yes. Clinton boys and girls, and the Dover Lady Pirates.
You guys know Carter Holland
three
from Clinton actually committed to Harding.
Yes, sir.
That's a big commit.
And the Dover Lady Pirates, the 3A school, going to take on Bauxite and their girls squad, who's going to be really good this year as well. It's going to be a great day. Join us. We're going to get more ticket info out for you shortly. We were going into break there. You were talking about, you were making a point. Alex, do you remember what it was?
Well, the point was that, I mean, both teams, they've got really, really great attackers offensively. It's just kind of, I feel like Brookland has not really got the
downhill enough.
Yeah, the downhill enough. They haven't got that certain edge yet that they got to find here in the second set.
There's a net violation. But that's one of the girls you're talking about right there, Curtis.
Yes.
Curtis has got to get more outside hitting going.
And so does Booker. Booker's got to start. She's got to be able to start getting it over the net when she goes up for the kill.
I agree with that, and I think also another factor that if Brookland's going to come back and win this thing, I feel like Chloe Rodriguez has got to get a little bit more infused with the over on two, the little dumps. And as she does that, kind of puts her signature on this game, I think that can really play well for them. It's something that they've always done. That's a big hit from Rusher.
Massive, massive hit.
Rusher's a problem right now for everybody else in this state tournament. Putting a lot of pressure on your defense when she does hits like that.
They came to play, man.
So you got Sydney Sanders serving.
Great dump.
Yep.
Great dump from Rodriguez.
Dump there.
Just a quick and easy dump like that. She's known for that.
Going to go up 2-1.
Yeah, we've seen that now. We've watched her 3 out of the 4 years that she's played high school, and she's been the very best at that right there.
Back set here, setting up number 9. She'll get the point. That is Catherine Chapman. She's just a sophomore. Get some big-time play here in the state tournament.
Berkeley Brewer, once again, not able to get that ball in time, just at the wrong place.
And she'll go back to serve, and she's going to get an ace. Too hot to handle. 3-2 early lead for the Lady Eagles of Baptist Prep.
Baptist Prep is really riding a wave of momentum after that first set.
I think Brookland wins a lot of games through intimidation, and Baptist Prep not intimidated.
For sure.
Able to get it over. Good block there. Here comes Baptist Prep's chance. Now Rodriguez has a good pass. There's the set. Posgrove close to the 10-foot line.
They did.
Here comes Baptist Prep. Pretty good set for Rusher. And if you set Rusher up, she's going to score it probably 85% of the time. Such a good weapon coming from that front left.
It's like setting Michael Jordan up on an alley-oop right there.
We're going coast to coast with LeBron.
He's more like 99.9%. She's more like 88.7%, which is still amazing.
Great positioning
there
from
she
Baptist
is,
Prep.
and she tries to dump it after she's been hitting it down their throats. Tries to trick them. Brookland played it well, but the hit was long.
Yeah, Baptist Prep's positioning defensively has just been really, really excellent so far today.
Good pass. Rodriguez back set, setting up number 5, Miller, and it's blocked. I think it might have even hit the net.
Yeah, Coach Rodriguez has got to call another timeout. They got to do something different here, Duran.
6-2 early lead for Baptist Prep. You know, Coach Rodriguez's daughter, Chloe is a senior. She's back-to-back state champ. You know, I've heard her tell me 2 or 3 years ago she's probably going to retire after her daughter gets through. I don't know if that might change. Things change, you know, over time. But I know that their goal this year is always at Brookland is the state championship.
Oh, yeah.
So
ever since 2005 when Nancy came to Brookland, that's all it's been.
This is and it's not just about Chloe, you know, but I'm making a point right now that this is a crucial moment. Down 1 set in the semis. I don't believe they were down a set last year in the whole state tournament, were they?
No, not down a set. That's for sure.
They've lost 1 or 2 here and there, but they didn't win. They weren't down 1-0 or 2-1 ever.
Brookland's really starting to feel a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. They're going to have to play through it here. Do what got them to the top of the pinnacle. Got a good team in front of them. See what happens after this timeout. Rodriguez, Paulsgrove. That's one place you got to go. Was it in? It was. Not a bad decision because that was right on the line. You can live with that.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it was definitely inside the box there.
You can live with it. Let it go that time. It was right on the line. Rodriguez setting up Miller. Now they're setting up Rusher, and she hit that one into the net. Maybe partially blocked as well.
Brookland finally able to serve again. Maybe that they can start getting on a roll here.
Brookland's got to get offensive more. They're on their heels more, I think, than Baptist Prep is.
And I think they're also making a lot of offensive mistakes as well.
Go back to that first set, though, up 17-11, and we're not able to capitalize.
That's true.
Rusher from the other side, and that's just too hot to handle.
Yeah.
That might have went out if not touched. It would have been close. Hard to make that decision up when you got a volleyball coming at you about 70 miles an hour.
That's very true.
Right?
It's kind of scary.
I mean, you don't want Voight written on your collarbone, you know, for the rest of your life. So you got to make up your mind. Setting up Pausgrove, and they're continually starting to block that. And she turns around and looks at Coach with her arms out like, what do I need to do here?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Baptist Prep they have full momentum, 110% of it.
I think we might see Pausgrove go for a couple of dumps here to try to change it up so they don't just read it every time that she's coming for the kill. And that's in.
Yeah.
Nope. They call it out.
Maybe Brookland maybe bailed out just a little bit there. They got to get on a roll here. They got to stay on offense as much as they can here.
5-point game, 4-9. Number 18 coming in, Macy Murray. She's a junior. Pretty good serve. There's a back set. Big athletic sky that time from Addie Fielder.
Brookland's positioning has just not been there today, especially here in the second set.
You've got Rachel Jackson, the libero, back to serve, trying to give her team a 7-point lead in set 2, up 1 set none.
Finally able to get a dig.
Good dig from Curtis. Good set that time. That one's going to go long.
Yeah, just outside the box there.
Brookland gets the point. Give some credit. I haven't said her name enough, but number 42, Caroline Chapman for Baptist Prep. She's done a really good job setting the ball up for them today.
Yeah, she's been powerful and athletic.
That's a tough pass up to the net, but good job. And number 11, Sydney Sanders, the middle hitter, the junior, getting it done and getting the serve back for her team.
Great block attempt from Brookland, but again, it's just not working out for them.
Little dig there. Hit from behind the 10-foot line. It's just long. I haven't seen Brookland look this way. They're out of sorts right now.
No, and I don't remember the last time Brookland was in a position like this. It may be maybe against when they were playing Valley View, when Valley View was still in Class 4A. I don't think Coach Nancy Rodriguez is
Set two. I don't think nobody saw that coming.
Yeah, no, nobody.
Unless you're a Lady Eagle fan, you might say, no, we thought this the whole time.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of confidence in that program.
And there should be.
Libero was there. That's tough. Over on two, and that was the best play to make in that situation.
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Whew. That's going to go all the way back over and give him another opportunity. Fielder over on two. Libero's there. Rodriguez setting up Curtis. That's going to hit the box. They'll get the play.
Stay alive.
They will. And good job from Murray. Rodriguez setting up Posgrove from the 20-foot line. There's a good dig. Big hit. Another play from Posgrove. Chloe on two. They're there for it. Great defense. But they get it over softly. But this should set up Brookland for a big hit here.
Callie Curtis.
Curtis is blocked. I'm telling you right now, that front right side, it's been a combination of players. The number 11, Sanders, has been up there a lot. Number 4, Jesse Armbruster. And you've seen Summer Odell team up over there and Fielder at times. It's been impressive what they've done on the front right defensive side.
You feel like Brookland's got to make a move pretty quickly here.
That back line there.
Yeah, Baptist Prep's defense has just been so good.
Rusher, and I remember talking about that last year. Rusher, for such a good hitter, could really be a full-time libero if she wanted to be. She's just too good to just stay back there. But when she's on that back line, she's a phenomenal defensive specialist. Cassidy King with the serve. They're setting up
Murray.
Sanders.
Yeah, Murray, once again, not at the right place.
Good hit there. Went outside of everybody. Went wide of all the Lady Bearcats and found some court. 14-6, 8-point lead. Posgrove with the pass. Rodriguez setting up the middle there. That was Booker. Good defense from the Lady Eagles. Curtis, big time dig there. And that one's gonna go out. And that's a point for the Bearcats.
Needed that one. Needed that one bad. They need to roll off a few in a row here. Down 7 in set number 2. You feel like this game is in the balance right now.
It was a great dig from Midkiff too, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. So here comes Chloe Rodriguez, and they want to get on a run. She needs to be back there until they're in double digits at least, where they lose the serve. It really helped Brookland out, and that's not going to work. That's not going to work. The dunk gets them.
I don't think it was the greatest positioning that time from the Lady Bearcats.
Summer Odell checks in. Going to give Sanders a breather.
Yeah, you had two people going for the dig there.
Oh, there might have been some rotation issues there, so they had to call a timeout. I think that may have been what happened. Let's take a break, talk to our sponsor, hear from our sponsors here real quick.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc. Little town, big dealership, okay? And I asked myself, what is it? Is it the pricing? Yes, the pricing. You can get one of these nice vehicles for not a lot of money. Don't be a loser. Follow us on Facebook, d3autosales.com.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
And we're back here at the Eagles Nest here in Huntsville, the Charles Berry and Jim Stafford Court. And as you see, it looked like number 11 there was going to come out, Sanders, and they called a timeout, and she's back out there serving. And that's going to be a point for Brookland.
Yeah, Emery Booker, she's got to keep doing that more. I mean, she's a really, really powerful attacker offensively. She's got to keep doing that more.
Yep, she's got to step her game up. They need somebody besides Paulsgrove to get offensive.
They got to keep feeding her, man.
Callie Curtis to serve it. Come up from the back line and pass it forward. And that's a miss hit by number 9, Chapman. And that's back-to-back points.
Yeah.
It keeps Chapman back there serving as well. I'm sorry, Curtis back there serving for the Lady Bearcats. That one's tough. She'll go ahead and get a good set, though, and that kill attempt is going to go into the net.
Yeah, that was back-to-back kill attempts that went right into the net.
3 in a row for Brookland after that last timeout by the Lady Eagles.
They got to keep going.
Tough play.
Yeah, they got to get over.
Yep, and this should give Brookland a good chance to set up Pausgrove.
setup.
She is big. Just out. Point for the Lady Eagles.
Barely just out as well. I mean, you could probably fit a quarter between that.
That was pivotal right there because she got over the top of the defense, but
Surprisingly,
just out.
Surprise serve there that time. That's not really typical of her.
Yep, the serve comes right back. So now you got the libero, Berkeley Brewer. That was going to go long. So back-to-back bad serves. Both teams had one.
Yeah.
One short, one long. Back to a 6-point lead, and guess who's back there? Not someone you want to see serving if you're a Brookland Bearcat. That's Rusher. Oh,
Great
Rodriguez
yeah.
says, that's okay, we'll take it right back.
I mean, you honestly thought she was going to go to Cassidy King. She was going to set her up, but no, just quick dump.
I'm used to seeing that so much from her. It's
Yeah.
only about the third or fourth time today.
Yeah, it's not like a constant. She's doing it every single time.
She has to, just to keep them on their toes.
Exactly.
Good set. Odell blocked.
Great
back
block.
up. Get it back into the middle. They're going to get it knocked over from Jackson, the libero. Rodriguez setting up Booker in the middle. Odell keeps it alive, and as well was DePaul. Big hit. Pausgrove tried to dink it, and we talked about that. She needs to change that up some. And
good job by Murray to be there.
they were there,
time.
though. Chloe.
Yeah.
Good job from Chloe that time.
And I want to say good job from Murray. She was finally in that right spot that time to be able to set that ball up for Rodriguez.
Nice job by Brookland getting a couple points here. Need a couple more before they give this one up.
And there's Murray serving it away, the junior for the Bearcats. Fielder right in the middle. Actually, that was.
That was a tough dig
She
attempt.
found
I mean, yeah.
Found a soft spot. 5-point lead, the libero, Rachel Jackson back. Good serve. Booker set up well that time from Rodriguez. Yeah, Cassidy King, not Booker. I apologize.
Big setup here.
There's a block, and that was King again.
Momentum is with Brookland now, 18-15.
Yeah, King, who actually played a lot of AAU volleyball over the summer, she got proved a lot for her senior year.
6-foot senior middle hitter, having some good points here as of late. Did you see the hang time that time from Fielder?
Yeah, she's used to that. What a rally.
Jackson setting up Fielder again. That's a tough set. She'll poke it back over. Rodriguez is there. Looks like, nope, they're not going to go Curtis. They go back to Rodriguez. Great rally here. Rodriguez going to Curtis. She reaches back. It goes out. They say no touch. And it's back to a 4-point advantage for Baptist Prep.
Baptist Prep creeping up to that 20-point mark.
Addie Fielder back. Senior setter.
Be huge for them if they can go up 2-0 over Brookland.
Hits it right to the libero, Brewer, and now a big hit from 24 again, King.
I mean, that was a perfect kill that time. I mean, it was just barely inside the box.
Somebody's got to step up.
Oh,
King's
yeah.
doing it right now. We've talked about Booker. We talked about Curtis as other potential girls to really make an impact here. Right now, King's doing it. 3-point game. Sanders.
Great dig.
Yep, good job from Pausgrove. And now there's Curtis, and right there was Rusher. Pretty good hit from DePaul. Blocked. Rusher there on the back line. Fielder, back set. That one's going to go long.
You know, I want to say Murray, who is someone who quite literally, I don't think played at all last year, she has stepped up tremendously as a junior, and she's just done so well.
Cassidy King to serve. 2-point game. Setting up, Rusher comes up from the back all the way to the 10-foot line. back over pretty easily. And there it is as they find support. That was number 9, Catherine Chapman.
If Cosgrove was about a step or two more towards the left, I think she would have got there in time for the dig.
Lacey DuPaul will take a seat. We're going to have Midkiff, who started the game, serving back there again. A 3-point lead, and they've hit that 20-point mark. Rodriguez setting up Curtis. Great job from Midkiff. Setting up Rusher. That's blocked. Man, there's some thunder going on here. Sanders. Great dig from Brewer. Rodriguez runs it over. They got to come over and hit it across. Good job from Curtis. Fielder. You know, I have to see her number. The girl that flies off the court, I know it's her.
Booker showing her dominance. Look at this replay, Duran. I mean, look how hard she hits this spike here. I mean, wow.
A lot of authority on that hit.
A lot of speed, too, with the ball.
Fielder setting up Rusher. We got a net violation. I think it was on Booker.
Yeah, that's a net by, on Booker.
21-18, back up 3. Telling you right now, I don't think Brookland can afford to get down 2 sets to this team.
It'd be a really
talented, so well coached.
Be a tough comeback.
Rodriguez, she has to get it across. This Cosgrove. Odell, that was a tough one. Almost a net violation. They get away from it.
Callie.
Curtis, it's long. 22-18.
A couple times she's done that tonight. She's went for the kill, and it's just gone way too long.
Appreciate all the YouTube and Facebook comments. Trying to pull those YouTube ones up right now as we speak. Bearcat Media Productions, of course, says go Lady Bearcats. Rodriguez back set. Curtis, it's blocked. Summer Odell. Big time stamp on this game. She's had multiple blocks, and they're up 5, 2 points away from taking set 2.
Which will just be absolutely massive for the Lady Eagles. But that time, going to go out way too far.
A little long.
Yeah.
Brittany Aiken says, let's go Lady Bearcats, and Tedward says, who won the first set? Well, that was
Baptist Prep.
Baptist Prep. If you look just to the right of Brookland's score, you'll see that 1-0 set lead.
Again, another bad serve from Brookland.
And we got set point.
Now,
24-19. Lady Eagles trying to go up 2 sets to none.
It's hard to come back from 2 sets to none, but we saw Wynn do it yesterday.
That's true. They've still got a chance here in set 2, though. Got to get started right now. That's a good start.
I mean, when Booker, when she feels free to hit it, she hits it, man.
Wasn't much you could do on that back line. That was an impressive hit.
Total intense aggression.
Berkeley Brewer, the senior defensive specialist libero back here. She hits it to the other libero. And that one's short.
Yeah, great block.
Gotta get the point,
man.
I thought it hit the net.
Yeah, and I think the Baptist Prep fan base
Baptist Prep thought it was blocked.
Yeah.
I'd have to. Did you replay it? Yeah, 4 hits because it hit the net. That's right, Aaron. Libero runs it down. Still set point. 3-point advantage.
Big
Rodriguez. Good attempt that time from King. Better defense from Baptist Prep. Now, Brewer comes up, sets it up for Miller. Here's going to be a good attempt. Rusher, it's blocked. Back over on 1.
Brookland keeping it alive,
Rodriguez. Cosgrove, she dumps it. Good job coming up by number 9, Chapman. And that one's in. Rusher gives her team set 2, 25-21. The 2-time 4A defending state champs find themselves down 2 sets.
Duran, for the first time in years, Brookland is down 2 sets to none. And Brookland, they're going to have a tough time trying to come back in this one.
Let's take a break. We're going to have set 3 after this.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
And we're back here at Huntsville. The Lady Eagles of Baptist Prep have a 2-set lead. The back-to-back 3A champs have the back-to-back 4A champs down in a hole here. A giant hole to climb out, like you were saying before we left there into the break, Alex. Brookland has not been down 2 sets, and especially in 4A playoff play in at least 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, ever since
4 years, actually.
it's got to be ever since Valley View moved up to 5A.
Right.
It has to be. Can't name it off the top of my head because I don't have that exact stat line. But
that was at Shiloh Christian State that year.
Yeah, and Brookland, this is a tough spot, but this is a team that has the ability and has the talent to come back. They just got to find it within themselves. I think you made a good point earlier. I think they're battling their own self in their head. They got to snap out of that because they've been in this spot for the last 5 years.
It's like a team in football or another sport that has that big undefeated run.
Oh, yeah.
And then they slip up and get beat. And the coach always wants that to happen before the playoffs get. And that didn't happen for Brookland, where you can kind of refocus and get iron, a little bit sharper. And in this case, that didn't happen, and it's happening now at the worst possible time.
Well, let's be honest. There's only a few in the state, and I'm talking about all classifications, that can beat them. Baptist Prep obviously proven that they can be one, but this one's not over, guys.
It's not. I agree. Midkiff going to start it off for Baptist Prep in set 3 here.
We're 10 subscribers away from 8,100.
Appreciate every one of them. Cosgrove getting the party started.
Yeah.
1-0 Bearcats, set 3.
It's a good start for them.
Serving for the Bearcats, number 20, Evan Cosgrove.
Cosgrove, she's been in this spot before for the last
Bearcat Media Production says they can make a comeback. We've seen a team do that last night and the win Yellow Jackets. You are right. They got a good start here. And there's Curtis. Right to the back line, tough set. They'll come back to the 10-foot line, and off the deflection, they get the point.
Yeah.
Ball went out, I believe, but it touched the Bearcats. Now Sanders is back. Sydney Sanders, a junior. A good one coming back after this year for Baptist Prep. Brewer was there. Rodriguez setting up Booker, and it's in. Ooh. Big hit from Booker.
Yeah, that one really just barely outside the line. It even hit the flag judge.
2-1 Bearcats, and we've seen Brookland have some early leads in both sets. See if they can kind of stretch it out and make Baptist Prep chase them a little. Summer Odell says not yet. 2-2.
Yeah, I mean Brookland, when they've gone up, Baptist Prep, they've come back.
Nice replay. You'll see them set up Summer Odell right there. Big hit.
Yeah, again Brewer.
Yeah, good effort.
Couldn't
get to it. There, Brewer with the pass. Rodriguez with the set. A block. They hit it off the net. They can't do it. It's always so tough to get that ball back up when it shoots down off that block. Not able to get it up that time. That right front has been impressive. And
oh, yeah.
Someone on this front right of the Bearcats of Brookland has got to get going in the middle because that far side has been proven to be hard to get across.
Yeah, great job from Miller there the other time to get a kill.
Need more of that. Baptist Prep seems to be the one that's the attacker. Brookland's got to get on the attack.
I believe that was Miller's 90th kill in the season as well.
Yeah. Miller takes a seat and Murray comes in to serve. Back set to Rusher. Good block. Great job running it down was Brewer. And now Curtis, and that's in.
Great job from Brookland. I mean, you can take a look at the replay here. It was perfect setup.
Yeah, and that time worked over the front right side of the defense there, but they were more scrambled. Didn't have time to get that big double block set up.
Yeah, a great kill from Curtis.
Odell, good job from Paulsgrove on the back line. Rodriguez sets up Curtis, a little dump. Number 8 was right there, Fielder, and then she tries to hammer it in, and it works. It rolls down the Brookland side. Fielder. I remember talking about her last year, how athletic she is for her frame. She just explodes off the court. She's probably wearing them, what are those shoe soles they're constantly,
I don't know,
flashing Victus or something like that?
Nice dump. And it will work again, Rodriguez. That's like the second or third time she's done that so far, and it's worked out.
It's working most of the time. Bearcats still with a 1-point lead. Curtis back. Nice dig from Jackson. Odell reached back, hits it. Brewer was there. Back set by Rodriguez. She gets it again off the block. Another attempt, another block. Rodriguez pops it up again. Now Pausgrove. Right there was Rusher on the back line. Back to her from the 10-foot line. It's blocked. And they're gonna say it hit the net.
No, I think yes. Man, Baptist Prep again not happy with that call. A couple calls so far today that they've not been happy with.
I think she actually blocked it, but it was hard to tell. Might have got the top of that wide of the net. She would have if it hadn't hit that. It would have been close. Look at Fielder, but too high.
Big point for Brookland there. They needed that.
Got a little bit of separation here. 3-point lead.
I think Rodriguez is sweating any.
Yeah, I think the pressure is on her now. There she
sure.
is. Paulsgrove block. Summer Odell.
Yeah, it was a perfect block from her, man.
We talk about Rusher all the time. We talk about Jackson, the libero. We talk about Fielder. Right now, Summer Odell is having herself a night.
Yeah.
She's got her name in the hat for that D3 auto sales that they end up pulling out this victory.
Everyone so far offensively for Baptist Prep, their positioning on the court has just been picture perfect.
Got an ace there. Jackson back to serve it away. Murray was there. Rodriguez going to set up number 24, King.
Saved
good block, good save. And that is going to land off the deflection. Out of bounds, but still a point for the Lady Eagles. They could take the lead right here. They've been down as much as 3. Tough play. Got to get it across. They will. Rusher, tough hit there. Back up to the set and a big block.
Great job from Pausgrove and King that time.
Yep.
Great positioning as well.
I think King got the. We'll get out of that, Aaron. It kind of got stuck on that replay there, but I think King got most of that one. Hard to tell for sure. Jackson gets it into her body a little bit. Good job
setup.
moving. Good block. Good job there from Murray to save it. Back set. Big hit and block. Lady Eagles getting the ball to bounce their way a little bit on some of those.
Yeah, tie game again here.
8-all. Brookland on the ropes a little bit. Fighting for their volleyball careers if they're seniors. Their high school careers here up against the ropes. Pausgrove hits it right back to Rusher. Right up against the net. Good job from Fielder to make it work it out where they can hit it back over. Block. Baptist Prep does the dump on 2. That was Fielder. Jackson setting up DePaul, and it hit into the net.
Brooklyn taking the lead once again. You got Rodriguez back at the serving position.
Chloe Rodriguez, one of the all-time assist leaders in Arkansas State volleyball history, serves it away. Baptist Prep, another opportunity here. Curtis, Rodriguez, Paulsgrove, and that is going to work this time.
Yeah.
As she hits it off, and it goes out of bounds off of Baptist Prep.
I believe this could. No, Brooklyn able to reach 10 points so far before Baptist Prep can.
They had a 3-point lead. early in this set.
Yes.
See if they can get another one right here. Tough play.
That was a great serve.
That's an even better dig.
Yeah.
Unreal. And then they can't answer. Good job that time offensively from Baptist Prep.
Yeah, again, Caitlin Curtis that time, or excuse me, Callie Curtis that time, not able to get there. And that's happened a lot so far. They've just not been in the right spots.
Midkiff back serving. Big hit from Paulsgrove. That's going to hit the roof, and that's too hard to play.
I think that actually hit the speaker.
Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the.
It did. It hit that speaker
one of
up
the
there.
Mini speakers here.
From subwoofers. So back to a 2-point lead.
Great dig. Double dig.
Wow. And that goes out.
I mean,
3-point lead again for the Lady Bearcats.
You definitely can't backtalk the effort that Baptist Prep put on there, that play.
That back line is so good for them. Let's see what happens this time. Right into the libero. Ooh, tough play. She's trying to kick it.
Yeah.
Skimmed off of 2 Lady Bearcats. Falls to the court. You got Sanders, Sydney Sanders back. Good serve, little sideways spin to it. Setting up Curtis. Good dig on the back line.
Big setup.
That was Midkiff and Rusher's block, but it goes out.
Yeah.
Point for the Eagles.
Yeah, huge block. It goes out of bounds. I mean, Baptist Prep slowly coming back here again, only down 1.
Sanders back. Brewers there. Rodriguez setting up 23.
Wow.
Booker, somehow Baptist Prep saves it. This should be another good opportunity, though. Rodriguez setting up Curtis. Deflection. Sanders was there. Fielder. Rusher. It's blocked, but out. Point for the Lady Eagles.
Baptist Prep has just been on a serious roll, even with the start of the first set.
12-all. Sanders stays at the serve line. 3 straight points. Rodriguez, back set. Big hit from Miller. And like you said a moment ago, she's really coming on. 90 kills coming into this tournament. Looks like 23, Booker going to take a seat for a moment, the junior. Brewer in there. 1 libero hits it to the necks on the serve. There's a big high flying hit from Rusher for the point.
I mean, just so athletic, man. She proves why, you know, she's got over almost 500 kills on the season.
Rusher's athletic and in long. And she's got her name on the list with Montgomery as some of the best hitters. Paulsgrove in there as well in this tournament.
Brookland loses the lead once again. Baptist Prep takes it. And
it's gut check time right now.
Yeah.
You see Coach Nancy Rodriguez clapping, trying to encourage her team. Get this serve back right here. Rodriguez, tough set. Summer Odell. She's been a monster today.
Yes,
she has really just kind of
she's been a big problem for the class.
Absorbed everything that comes her way. And
yeah.
Just got her hands on it. Rodriguez. Curtis. That's a big point. They needed it in a bad way. Back to 1-point game.
It's been so close this set especially. I mean, it's really back and forth.
Murray comes in from Miller for the serve.
Murray's got a really high serving percentage.
I'm telling you, momentum can change. If the Bearcats can find a way to win this set, momentum can change quickly in volleyball. Rodriguez gets it over. Here comes a big hit attempt. Rusher, blocked.
Big block.
Big time block at the net.
Yeah.
Miss Cassidy King and Chloe Rodriguez team up.
Could that favor the momentum for them?
They're definitely, I think that picks up some momentum their way here as of late.
At least gives them a little confidence. Yeah, not the greatest positioning that time. I mean, they both went for it, but Brookland able to get the ace.
Wow, nice ace there. Like what Macy Murray's been doing, the junior.
Up one is Brookland.
Here she comes. And there was Jackson. Big hit from Fielder, but it's going to go long. Just too much air under that one. Sailed out on her a little bit. 17-15. Murray still back there.
Good spot for Brookland here.
Good set. Odell Murray
Great
digs.
job. Great
Back
job.
over was Curtis. Jackson was there. They're setting up. Fielder. She's just going to poke it down the line. Murray has it. Rodriguez setting up in the middle. Odell with another block.
They got to get it over.
Yep. Posgrove gets it across.
Can't believe they kept that ball alive.
Boy, they like to set it so close to the net. Have you noticed that?
Look at that, the dump. What a rally that time, Duran.
What a play from Brookland.
Yeah.
But, you know, Brad, we got a timeout here. You said a moment ago, you don't know what it is, but there's something about Baptist Prep and the way they set up their hitters. I've started to notice that 42, Caroline Chapman, their main setter, you notice how she's closer to the net than almost any other setter? I think that has something to do with it. Because I think maybe it makes you creep in like, oh, she might come over because it's going to be a bad pass to her, and then she sets it back up perfect, and then you're kind of on your heels a little bit, and you're not maybe quite there for your block at times. I'm not sure. Something I kind of noticed that I think that might be part of what's going on there and all that action that we can't figure out.
It allows their girls to come downhill a little bit more.
That's true.
Even, and maybe that's the strategy there. I'm not totally sure, but they're so good on the outside, and I think there's got to be a recipe for the madness, you know?
Can only imagine what was said in that Brookland huddle.
Elijah Connor says, go Cats.
Elijah Connor, football player for Brookland.
Nice dig that time from Jackson. Big hit. Answered, though. Great job from Posgrove, and Curtis gets it over. Back set. Rusher, it's in.
Barely just in as well.
Rusher just goes straight up. That was just straight standing vertical that time. Back to a 2-point game. Baptist Prep gets to serve. Rusher going to be the server. 16 serving 18. She hits it to the libero. She has to dig down for it. Posgrove gets it ahead to Curtis. She hits it short into the net that time. Coach Rodriguez calls a timeout immediately. They're up one still.
Now I can only really imagine what they're saying in that huddle.
That's right. Let's take a break. We'll be back.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
And we're back. We're back as Rusher's serve goes long as we come into the arena off of that ad break. That gives Brookland the ball right back and a 2-point lead. Curtis with the serve, back set. Ooh, Fielder rises up and hammers it home. That one's blocked out.
Yeah, great job.
1-point game again.
This set's been extremely close. Brookland.
Their best set of the day, though. They basically had the lead throughout it.
Brookland does not want to give up.
Haven't had more than a 3-point separation. And it's going to be a point right there.
Brewer went for the dig attempt, just didn't get all of it. And tied ball game here.
The magic number 20 on the line right now.
Jackson with the serve. Brewer was there. Rodriguez hits a Paulsgrove. It's blocked, but they're going to get the deflection there. Back to DePaul.
Wow.
Nice dig from Murray.
Great job.
Another opportunity from Baptist Prep. Setting up Fielder. She's going to poke it to the back line. Good job from number 10, Curtis. And there's a big hit from Paulsgrove.
We got a rally
here. Jackson was there. Back set, Fielder. She gets so high. It's fun to watch. And they're going to say too many hits.
And Brookland reaches number 20 first. Maybe this is the momentum that they need to finally take a set here.
Cassidy King going to go back and serve.
That was a fun rally there, Duran.
Yeah, that was a great one. Back and forth. King right to the libero. The pass. Nice setup there. And Sydney Sanders, she goes under the radar a little bit. She's athletic like Fielder. She gets up, dumps it down in a great spot that nobody could get to on the Brookland side.
Season on the line for Brookland here in this set, and a dynasty on the line.
And I want to make a point to talk more about Caroline Chapman because she's a great setter as well. Number 42 seems to always hit it right. Fielder gonna let it go, and Brookland just wasn't ready.
Yeah,
that right there was a little bit of a mind lapse.
Yeah, I think they thought it was still going to be on
because they're so used to them hitting it so close.
That was a great play.
Just kind of put them in a spell that time. Rodriguez setting up Paulsgrove, big hit. It's a point. She gets it around them that time. You see that. I feel like she's trying to come back middle a little bit more. They've had so much success against her.
So back and forth.
21 points. Rodriguez serves.
One team scores, the other team scores. No one letting up.
Back set to Rusher. It's long. Actually, I think that might have been DePaul that hit that ball.
Great job from Callie Curtis that time, not able to not hit that ball because it was clearly going to go out.
Bearcats up one again. 3 points away from winning set 3. Fighting for their lives right now.
Great block.
Sanders blocked in the middle.
Emery Booker's hype.
Was that Booker that got it?
Yeah, she was hyped, and she lets you know when she's hyped. I mean, the intensity that she brings to this court alone.
Coach Krista Spoon wants to talk about it right now. They're down 2, but they're up 2 sets. But they're giving a little bit of life to Brookland at the moment. If Brookland wins this set, anything can happen. Let's take a quick break.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS, and the American Made General Store.
And we're back. Rodriguez serving. Rusher with the pass. She gets the big hit there. Great job from Curtis. Brewer gets it over. Fielder hits it up. Jackson comes in. Over. Yep, they get it over. That was number 9, Chapman.
Evan?
Catherine Chapman. DuPause.
Miscommunication on that dig.
Oh, and there's a big hit from Paulsgrove.
And Brookland 1 point away to finally try to take a set here, Duran.
They are up. Set point here, up 3 as well. Great opportunity in front of them. Baptist Prep needs a rally right now if they want to keep any momentum from being built here. Tough play there, Rodriguez. She's going to... Paulsgrove's going to get set up.
Yeah.
That's going to do it. Set number 3 goes to the Brookland Bearcats. They say you're not going to skunk us 3-0.
Yeah, Brookland will stay
They're
strong.
alive.
And they will finally take a set. And Brookland may have the momentum that they need in this game.
Brookland's hurt. They're cut. They're bleeding.
Bad.
But they're still on their feet. We'll be back. You gotta cut me, man.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
And, we want to send our condolences to the Greenwood School District and everybody that's involved in the Greenwood community. They had a terrible tragedy as Isaiah Arrington, one of the star football players, really may have been their leading receiver. One of their leading receivers died in a house fire along with his mother and his sister.
Awful.
And you got to pray for those families.
Please pray.
Because it's a terrible tragedy there in Greenwood.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people come up, talking to us, appreciating what we do, patting us on the back, loving the interviews, asking where they can find them. They're on YouTube, and they're going to be on there forever. We're not going to take them down.
Talk about some legends here, Duran. Charles Berry and Jim Stafford, legendary coaches here for Huntsville.
Two of the top winners in the state of Arkansas, both of those guys. Jim Stafford coached here from 94 to 2019.
Yes.
And I believe Coach Berry left the year before that. He had been there from 1968 to 2018.
I drove by a billboard, had a lot of state championships on it.
Yeah.
In women's basketball, it looked like.
Oh, for sure.
Well, there has been a lot of success here on the basketball court. You know, this is one of those schools that, you know, deep in the hills, and they like to play their basketball here at Huntsville. So they're always a contender. They're always in the mix somehow, some way. You know, they've had some down years on the girls' side lately, but I know they're going to get a chance to come back here soon.
So I've had a lot of different people come up talking to us, and we got a gent to our right from Mina. Said that they're watching right now from the Rusty Ford Deer Camp. Going to give a shout out to them.
Thank you guys for watching.
They're really roughing it out. You know, they're watching on their cell phones. You know, still got some cell phone coverage. That's the kind of deer camp I like. You kind of right there on the edge. You still a little bit of civilization when you need it.
And they're excited for the win game.
Yep, get your ASN in. Well, here we go, set 4. Baptist Prep up 2-1. Big start right there for Rusher.
Great block from Booker that time.
That was tough. Rusher, I think she hit it 3 consecutive times eventually. After the block, I guess you could say. But first early point there for the Bearcats. Rodriguez back to serve again.
Block number 55 for Booker that time as well.
Setting up Sanders. Rodriguez is right there. Big hit from Posgrove. Great job from the libero Jackson. Setting up Rusher.
Wow.
One libero. Well, we got a net violation on Brookland. So 1-1.
And I don't think Coach Rodriguez too happy with the call. Maybe there's Brookland faithful.
I didn't see it myself.
I didn't either.
So here we go as Sanders sets it up on the serve. Curtis was there. Back set from Rodriguez to Posgrove. That's going to be a point.
At a different angle, too. Did you notice that?
Did you say you thought she was left-handed?
Yes.
And she hit that with her right hand. Yeah. And she looked like she'd done that a few times.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure she plays basketball as well. I'm pretty sure she shoots left-handed.
A little bit ambidextrous, and that's impressive to have. Or as Donnie Baker would like say, amphibious. I'm amphibious. Fielder all the way across the Rusher, and that's going to go long, though. 3-1. A lot of momentum right now for the Bearcats, and I'm telling you, you let a 2-time defending champion win a set on you, it's going to help their confidence. We're seeing it.
Yeah, they got to keep this momentum up.
Good job getting down and digging that out. I think that was Midkiff. There's a block. That's going to be 4 hits.
And Brookland up 4-1 now. I mean, we saw a big comeback last night, man.
Summer Odell with the hit. They're not going to be able to play that. She's been kind of the little extra spice that we didn't we saw her do some things in the first game, but today it's been just a little bit bigger dose of that spice, and it's really helped them have this early 2-1 set lead. That serve's going to be short. I'm going to get it back. Bearcats back up 3, 5-2.
A couple times so far for Baptist Prep where their serves haven't worked out for them. And same with Brookland as well.
Berkeley Brewer now getting ready to serve it away as the ball girls had to run down a loose volleyball there, like the Wimbledon girls. There you go. You're trying to jinx them. Same thing's kind of been going on. That one straight into the net. First substitution over here, I believe, in this 4th set for the Lady Eagles. Back to a 2-point game. Rusher's back. She's a good, hard hitter. Let's see how her serve works out. Pretty hard right down the middle. Posgrove had it. Long back set there from Rodriguez. Curtis gets it over. Now a tough one, a little dump. Rodriguez digs it out. Off
They
the
gotta
net,
get that.
back over.
Unbelievable.
Might have been a good time to hammer it back across. They decide to set it up.
Big block.
Big block and good job there playing it afterwards. Another opportunity here for Baptist Prep. Fielder rises, it's blocked.
Great
Rodriguez
positioning
was there. Setting up Miller. Good job from Jackson. She's gonna have to hit it over. She will.
We got a rally here.
Rodriguez gonna set up Curtis. Blocked out of bounds. Point for the Lady Bearcats, 6-3.
That's what they needed, and I mean, that was Bearcat volleyball right there.
And we get the Murray from Miller substitution. Murray comes in. She's done a great job at the serve line today.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, a 96.5 serving percentage going into the state tournament.
And that was a lot of trouble the libero Jackson had.
Wow.
And Murray's right there.
The pick kill.
Baptist Prep
With his
flushes it as it comes back across.
Yeah, with pure aggression as well. I mean, that was scary.
And you got Jackson, the libero. Rachel back there serving it away. Cosgrove, Rodriguez setting up number 24, King, and she'll score a point.
Big kill for King that time. I mean, she's improved so much over the season, almost 250 kills on the year for her.
Bearcats got to continue to have King and Booker make plays when everyone else doesn't always have it working.
Big setup.
Rusher, that goes out.
Brookland with a 4-point lead here now.
Good decision by Brookland to let it go.
And maybe something's changed here for them. I think maybe
I think they were a little shell-shocked early.
Yeah, and I think the idea of the season ending and not going to Banco ZK is a scary thought for them.
Good defense. They got to get it across. Cosgrove, that's a tough one. Yeah. That's going to be a point.
That's a great dig, though, man. I mean, it just didn't work out.
Look at the faces on them after these plays. They're getting confident. There's a little swagger in their step at the moment. 9-4, 5-point lead.
But don't need to get overly confident as well, because that's when Baptist Prep will come back.
Let's take a break. We'll be back.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
All right, we're back here at Huntsville. It's 9-4, 5-point lead as Brookland's got the most separation they probably had all day.
That's for sure.
Here in set 4 as they're down 2-1. Rusher, tough set, right up on the net. They get it back across. Cosgrove, it's blocked, back up, and it's going to go out, though. Lady Eagles get it right back.
See the angle on that, though.
Gage says, Mina Lady Cat fan are 9 miles out, and he also says we have a bus full, so we're bringing in extras.
It ought to be a fun one, Mina and Win.
Cosgrove played well from Rusher, back set. That was Catherine Chapman. Her shot was defended well.
Dig after dig.
Now Felder sets up Sanders, it goes out.
You know, they got the point there, but Coach Rodriguez not really happy with the positioning of Berkeley Brewer that time.
She didn't like the spacing.
No,
they got lucky.
And she'll let her players know that.
They're firing her up over there.
Oh, yeah. And that's what happens when you're a 5-time state champion.
Cassidy King, that serve goes long, or that she gets an ace, actually.
Big time ace, and you can see the smile on Rodriguez's face there.
They feel good right now, and that's not something the Baptist Prep ever wanted to happen.
I think this is the best spot they've been in all game.
Oh, by far. Just won a set, up 6.
Oh, they were just
in. Look at that. There's another ace.
They were just hanging on for their lives not too long ago.
I mean, it's a scary thought for Brookland, the thought of not going to to Hot Springs for the state championship. I mean, they're just not used to that.
They can win this set. Anything can happen, and Baptist Prep knows it. Right now, all the pressure is shifted on them, even though they're up 2-1.
Big kill attempt. Oh, no.
Rusher. Murray was there. Rodriguez setting up Paulsgrove. She dumps it, and it works.
And
13-5.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like the momentum has completely switched here now.
Well, they're on their heels. Baptist
Yeah.
Prep is on their heels right now.
Something's got to change for them.
It's just a complete role reversal, tale of two halves, so to speak. Tough set. Good job by Sanders.
Yeah.
Good job by Sanders. The positioning was there for the block, and for her to hit it down here past the 10-foot line, she decides to just drop it right on top of them. They couldn't get it off.
Brewer going to come in for King for Brookland.
Rodriguez setting up Booker. And that's not going to work out this time.
I believe that's the second or third time that same kill attempt for Booker has not worked out hitting the net.
Kayla Midkiff, the 5'4" junior serving. She always does a good job back there. Second chance right here. Curtis to Rodriguez to Pausgrove.
Perfect.
You got to run it down. Midkiff will.
Keep it
Now it's going
alive.
to come across by Jackson. Rodriguez over on 2. That was easy this time. Felder was right there.
Good job, Murray.
Great job by Murray. Rodriguez trying to set her team up. She'll hit it to Curtis. Chapman there, number 8. Or that was Felder, I'm sorry. With that back set.
Great positioning from Brookland.
Miss hit by Rusher. I think she mistimed her jump, tried to kind of double hang there.
Lady Bearcats' positioning that time on that play was just really, really good. I mean, every single time defensively they were able to keep the ball alive.
14-7. Rodriguez with the serve.
We expected a 5-setter today, right? I mean, that's kind of how it was.
Not after the first 2 sets.
That's true. That's true.
Because Brookland looked like they had been hit in the chin in a heavyweight bout, and they were dazed and confused and out on their legs. And somehow they just kind of stood up, stayed around. But now the fog is left and it's clear, and they're punching back. Booker with a big hit. It's blocked. Odell and company. Rusher, it's blocked.
Yeah.
That was Miller. Great job from Miller.
They almost kept it alive, though, but couldn't get the ball over the net.
I think you asked what has changed. It's the fact that Brookland is doing a better job on the net against Baptist Prep. That's what has changed.
It's true. Olivia Dunn checks out for Baptist Prep. Pausgrove with this serve this time. Rusher, it's blocked.
Big block from
Booker. Yeah, she had a little stare down afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Emery Booker, she's feeling it, the 5'10" junior.
You know, she's confident. She's a confident player. It doesn't matter if it's volleyball or if she's hitting dingers and softball.
She likes to go yard.
Oh, yeah.
Midkiff to Summer Odell off the set from Chapman.
Brewer, I mean, she's kind of had a hard time tonight getting in the right spots to try to save that volleyball.
Catherine Chapman back to serve it away for the Lady Eagles. Good serve. Brewer, Rodriguez going to set up Curtis. That's deflected. Great run.
Good.
That was unbelievable by Midkiff. Rusher, is it
outside.
in? It's out.
Yeah,
I
barely.
believe that's the right call.
Barely outside the box as well. Great call
Looked
for the
out
ref.
to me. Booker getting her team
she's
revved up over there.
I mean, she's the energizer for sure.
Here comes Berkeley Brewer to serve it up. Jackson, the pass, a long one.
Beautiful arcing.
Fielder.
That was a
Rusher
beautiful
block.
It was a beautiful arc from her that time on that kill. Again, not working out. Brooklyn in a great spot here in this 4-set you're in.
I agree, 18-9, running away with it a little bit. We haven't seen no separation like this from either team.
We see back-to-back comebacks.
Rusher, good positioning that time.
Back
set. Miller, it works.
Yeah. You know,
Miller,
yeah.
Booker, Somebody besides Cosgrove had to get going, and it's happened.
And the energy is starting to come out for the Brooklyn Lady Bearcats and the Brooklyn faithful.
Coach Spoon talking to her team, Baptist Prep. If we get a type on that one as well, you see Coach Rodriguez right now talking to her team. We'll keep it here during this break. 19-8 in a set 4.
What a game we've had so far, guys.
Brooklyn has a serious chance to win this set now. And I'm telling you, I mean, if they continue to play like they have the last 2 sets, Baptist Prep's in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Brooklyn don't want to go home.
If they keep playing at the net as they are right now, they're going to win.
You see your set scores. It started off with Baptist Prep winning 25-21, back-to-back, actually.
Yeah, you notice that? I mean, all 3 sets.
All 3, yes.
Look at that. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's
both
very
teams reaching
odd.
20 points. That's how you know it's so competitive.
Gentlemen's bet.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that the scores won't be 25-21 this set.
I don't think so either.
If it is, wow.
At least 25, 15, 17.
Odell tries to dump it. Great dig from Brewer.
Wow. Callie Curtis at the right place at the right time for that amazing kill.
Great hit. I mean, just found it right there on that back line. First one to 20. They're 5 points away from forcing a 5th set. Fielder over on 2.
Great dump.
Now they're going to work it out, but they're not going to have a whole lot of.
Double hit for Brooklyn.
Wow.
So Baptist Prep finally able to reach double digits here.
Rusher back, serving now for the Lady Eagles. Oh, we got a whistle. Got a missed rotation. What happened?
I'm not too sure.
Maybe just calling, wasn't ready for her to hit it yet.
Maybe the ref didn't feel like the play should go.
Well, the other ref is talking to the score table, I think, and she wants to wait until he's done so he has complete attention.
Of course.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Now she said you're ready. All right, so Ryan Rusher. Big serve, and it's out, though. Great decision from Paulsgrove to let it go.
Brooklyn slowly reaching that 25-point mark to tie the sets up here.
Evan showing off her senior leadership there, knowing that ball was going to be long, not touching it. Macy Murray back serving again. She's done a great job all day, like we've talked about a few times. She does a good job in defense as well after she serves it. The dig goes all the way across. Big hit. Cassidy King.
Yeah, she took advantage of that that open spot on the top, on the left side. I mean, really, no one was there.
Just really good awareness by her.
Just extra hours during the summer paid off.
Murray to Rusher. Chapman setting up Fielder. It's blocked, and I think it was kicked.
Wow, and Katie Dillon type too, the East teacher. Shout out all 380 live viewers here. Thank you guys so much.
Murray into Jackson. Chapman to back set Fielder down the line. It scores.
Yeah, that was a great, great kill.
Addie Fielder's got to get it going like she was early.
And Baptist Prep finally able to serve.
Pocahontas Redskins fan says, let's go Bearcats. And that's Kent Miller. And Erica Paulsgrove Addington says, let's go Lady Bearcats.
That's Evan's mom.
Yeah, I figured it might have been. And
she's a big
you see a big block there, a big point from number 10, Curtis.
She's a big supporter of live broadcasts.
Callie Curtis gets that point. Now it's set point here. That was going to go long. It's not going to get it this time.
Curtis is definitely upset with herself.
Addie Fielder back to serve. They got to reel off a bunch here to win set 4.
For sure. Big setup.
Yep, that's Curtis. Rusher was there. Fielder going to set up DePaul. DePaul again. Great defense. It's still alive.
Wow.
They were celebrating.
Yeah,
they thought they couldn't do it.
They can't do
did
that.
Get it across. Pausgrove right into Jackson. What a save. Big hit.
Can't believe the ball's still alive here.
Back middle. Rodriguez over on 2.
Behind her.
Yeah, that was pretty. Good defense from the Baptist Prep, though, and there it is.
That it is. And Brookland
Cassidy King
has the opportunity to come back just like Wynn did. And, man, what a game we have on our hands here.
2 sets in a row for the Lady Eagles, 2 sets in a row for the Lady Bearcats.
One more
We're going into set 5. Who's going to win this one?
Yeah.
We said, you know, a lot of people feel this might be the best game in the state tournament. 2 of the favorites coming in.
For sure.
Mina and Wynn still have something to say about that next week, whoever makes it against Hot Springs. Is that going to be this Saturday?
Yes.
This Saturday, yes.
November 2nd at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. We're going to find out in our later game who's going to meet up with these 2, but this one has not disappointed.
Yeah, and the state championships broadcasted live on Arkansas PBS Sports on statewide television, or you can actually go to their website as well and watch their broadcast as well.
Yep, PBS will take over that. They do a great job. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
All right, we're back. As you see, head coach Krista Spoon talking to her team. So important right now to get off to a good start in set 5. We're only going to 15.
Yes.
Remember that.
This is the 3rd game that's gone to 5 sets here in the state tournament, and obviously this set will determine who will play at Bank OZK Arena in Hot Springs, Arkansas on the 2nd to play for a state championship.
Madeline Conray says, let's go. And Bearcat Media Production says it's fixing to be a nail-biter now for sure.
What do you expect when you've got the defending 3A state champs and the defending 4A state champs on the same floor? It doesn't happen very often.
No.
But here we are. We're going to have, I'll bet you this is going to be one competitive set right here.
Guys, who wants it more? That's the question here, and that's what we're going to find out right here, right now.
The team that's the most clear and collected, I think, is going to get a leg up in this set. Yep, we talked about that. Aaron goes to 15. Yes, sir, you are correct.
I think Rodriguez is going to start out with the serve here. Brookland, they need to get a hot start here. Man, as a Brookland alumni, I'm getting nervous.
I don't think there's a body in the building that's not nervous right now.
This is where clutch
Setting up
happens.
Rusher, blocked out of bounds. Point for the Lady Eagles right off the bat.
Big play, big play.
She just hit it right through the block right there.
There was a little extra on that one.
There was a little extra on it for sure.
Ball might have come off about 80. Sanders right down the middle. Curtis to Rodriguez. Back to Pausgrove. Sanders is there. Fielder. Back set. That's blocked. On her knee. Oh,
yeah.
We got a net violation. Oh, 4 hits.
Guys, this is the clutch set here.
How was it 4 hits? I thought it was blocked and back over. They're saying it hit the net, I guess, not blocked. Okay.
She threw it before, I think.
Yep. Ooh, Rusher. Deeks him that time. Went up for the hammer. I mean, she just hit one 80 miles an hour probably, and then she just lets it go right in the middle. 2-1, Lady Eagles.
Again, that time Brewer not at the right place at the right time. It's happened quite a lot today.
Tough job that time. They'll get it back across, but Baptist Prep looks like they'll have a good setup here. Rusher with the hammer. Rodriguez pops it. Pausgrove back up. Curtis gets it across. Another Oh, that's a tough pass over on 2. Good job by Brewer to be there. Now a big hit, it's out. 3-1 lead for the Lady Eagles.
Oh, man, oh, man. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, they call it in. They called it in. I'm sorry, 2-2.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one.
Wow. Brewer.
This is where
Uh-oh, that's trouble, but they handle it. Good job on the pass.
What a
on
dig.
the set there.
They're keeping the ball alive. That was crazy.
Big hit from Curtis. Baptist Prep. Rusher's going to hit it over. Almost had 2 girls collide, but they worked it out. Nice dig from Midkiff. Back set. Rusher has to poke it, and it's going to work. That's tough because Brewer thought that number 10 there, Curtis, was going to hit that ball, and she didn't, and they kind of faked each other out.
Yeah, Curtis going over and apologizing to Brewer. Kind of miscommunication on that Lady Bearcat offense, something you don't see very much.
So now Ryan Rusher back.
This is where you find out who's got more clutch in them.
Right back to the middle of the Posgrove. Rodriguez setting up Curtis. It's blocked. Great dig by number 24, Cassidy King.
Yeah.
And they're going to get the point. The Bearcats up, tied up again, actually. 3-all.
Another set where one team scores, the other team scores.
Macy Murray in from Miller. 400 live devices. Let us know who you're rooting for. Hit that subscribe button. We got a go of 8,150. We're at 8,094 right now.
Yeah, post notification bell too. That's very important.
Rodriguez. King blocked. They get it up. That was Odell. They got it off the net. Now back across. Rodriguez lightly touches it.
Yeah, kind of an awkward touch.
Yep, and it worked though because Brewer sets up Curtis and she finds some space in the back line.
Great job by Callie Curtis. You know, she's a girl that has a hitting percentage of almost 200 and a kill percentage of 35.3.
Murray with a hot serve that time, right over the top of the net. Baptist Prep. Rodriguez was right there.
Curtis again.
Yep, to that back line. It worked. She's trying to do the same thing. Rusher saw it, but it was a little too late. Didn't have the best angle.
Brooklyn with a 2-point lead, and I mean, the intensity here is starting to get insane.
10 points away from going to their 4th, or is it 5th consecutive state tournament?
It would be their 5th.
That's right. And there's a little dump. Great job from Baptist Prep. They got it back to 1.
Yeah.
Rachel Jackson, the libero, the senior, back serving for the Lady Eagles.
Who truly wants it more?
Tough play, that's an ace.
Big time ace. And a clutch ace.
5-all. Jackson again. A little bit deeper this time. Posgrove is there. Rodriguez going to set up Curtis. Jackson back over playing defense now. Rusher, it's blocked. Curtis keeps it alive. Rodriguez. Oh, back corner. What a hit from DuPaul.
That was so picture
Lacey
perfect.
DuPaul.
I mean,
the junior.
I mean, what a play that time. I mean, Baptist Prep was just 110% connected as a team on that play.
King blocked up top. Now, hard hit. If it wasn't touched, it wasn't. Baptist Prep point. They're up 2.
Yeah, timeout by Nancy.
Coach Nancy Rodriguez. Wow, electric atmosphere in this stadium, in this arena right now. Let's keep it here and talk about it. 7-5 Baptist Prep. They're only 8 points away. Still 10 here for the Lady Bearcats. It's anybody's game here. Set number 5 in the game that we all thought was going to be a spectacle has been nothing but that.
Yeah, no, I mean, this game is, I mean, we knew it was going to be great, and we knew it was going to be a really intense matchup. I think it's better than anyone really thought it would be. I mean, this has just been such a great game.
I'm telling you.
If Baptist Prep was on the other side of the bracket, this would be the state championship at Hot Springs.
I've seen a lot of games come out where one team goes up 2-0, but I've never seen quite the row reversal because Brookland looked dead in their shoes right there for a moment. And now, I mean, anybody can win this.
He wants that third
DePaul,
championship.
she's blocked. Good job keeping it alive with Sanders. Fielder, back corner, way to run it down. There's a block at the net. Rodriguez saves it. Big hit from Curtis. There's Chapman setting up DePaul. Deflection, good job, Rodriguez.
A great dump, and I mean, again, she's so smart because of that, because again, she saw that left side was just completely wide open. She dumped it in the perfect spot.
Talked about it earlier. She's got to trickle that in like she always has. She's done it pretty successfully today.
You see Mina in the locker rooms kind of watching this. I mean, potential state championship matchup.
Big hit from Fielder. It's blocked. It's deflected. It's a
look
point
at
for Brookland.
Look at Nancy,
Tie
man.
game.
Look at Coach
Yes.
Rodriguez, man. The big old smile on her face, grinning ear to ear.
Reminds me of Travis Williams, the defensive coordinator for the Razorbacks, just showing off the energy.
This means everything for Brookland.
Cosgrove deflected. Chapman setting up Rusher. Great defense from Berkeley. Rodriguez, a little dunk. King, what a time to do it was Cassidy King, and they've taken a 1-point lead, but 3 points in a row. They were down 7-5 at that timeout. Now it's 8-7.
Man, oh man.
What a run they're making at the moment. Jackson, that's tough. That's going to be hit, and they're going to get the point to Brookland.
I think they're going to consider that a block for Cassidy King that time.
Wow. 4 straight points. Got to have a timeout by Spoon.
Yeah,
you're going to get one.
Timeout.
I was saying it before I even heard the whistle. They got to have a timeout, and she calls it. 9-7. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
In the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back, 9-7. First one of 15 wins this and goes to Bank OZK for the state title opportunity next Saturday, this coming Saturday, 2 days from today. And there's a point for the Lady Eagles out of that timeout. They've tightened it back up, 9-8. And you're gonna have Fielder, a senior, back there serving. Brewers right there. That almost got the skybox. Big hit. And they're not going to be able to play it. There she was. Paulsgrove doing what she does at the front left side of that net.
Brookland 5 points away to Hot Springs.
Been an unbelievable comeback here.
Cassidy King serving. Rusher. Fielder sets up Rusher. Paulsgrove floats back to a good spot. King back over on 2. Good job from Babs Prep. Rodriguez set up Paulsgrove. Nice save there. Nice dig from Jackson. Rusher of a big hammer. Right to the middle of the back, though. There's a dunk. Oh! Wow, 11-8.
A cold-blooded stare that time. I mean,
unreal. Great play from Brookland. They're 4 points away after being down 2 sets to start this game. Good play from Sanders at back across. Here's an opportunity. Paulsgrove, big hit, it's blocked. Oh, almost miscommunication. Felder comes in and gets it. Rusher. Oh, it's out.
Yeah, just barely outside the box that time. Brookland and a timeout from Baptist Prep.
Krista Spoon, 13-8. We'll keep it here this time.
They're filling it. They're filling it on the Brookland
has
side.
got the momentum big time, and they've got a 12-8. I guess they put that point up already. I apologize. 12-8.
I mean, look at that. Coach Rodriguez, I mean,
this is, you can't allow a championship team in even just a little bit.
When you got your foot on their throat, you gotta stand up on your tiptoes and press it down, and they didn't do that earlier. And they still got a chance here. They're still kicking, but right now their backs are against the wall big time.
I said it for win yesterday. They made a complete 180 turn, and so did Brookland.
Cassidy King with the serve. Jackson was there. Fielder, back set. Big hit. It's the score. Was that was DuPaul. Lacey DuPaul. She's just a junior. Now she'll check out. And you got Midkiff coming in, one of their best servers. 3-point game. Baptist Prep's got to go on a run. That's a tough set. Rodriguez going to go ahead and set up Paulsgrove. Wow, that might have been the highest she's ever got.
Yeah, that was an emphatic dagger that time from Paulsgrove. Proving why she's all conference, proving why she's all state.
Telling you guys, it's electric in here. It's hard to hear ourselves talk. Rodriguez, 2 points away. Fielder, rusher, big hit. What a dig from Brewer. Rodriguez, Paulsgrove. Oh, wow. Midkiff right there. Rusher again. Good job from Curtis. Rodriguez set up Paulsgrove. Another opportunity. Can she run it down? She can't. Midkiff lays out all she could. Might have even hurt her hip a little bit. She kind of got up gingerly. I think she's fine.
Brooklyn
match point.
One more point away for their 5th consecutive state championship appearance.
Wow. Rodriguez. Midkiff. Fielder, rusher, off the top of the net. Rodriguez is going to be played by Brewer. Paulsgrove gets it over off the net. Great job from rusher to get down and get it. Fielder, back to rusher. Big hit is blocked. Back over, and they find it.
An emphatic ending.
Booker in the back corner. Oh, my. Emery Booker, the junior.
The junior who gets the big play at the end of the game. Coach Nate Klein hyped, Coach Rodriguez hyped, and the Brooklyn faithful with big old smiles on their face. You can see tears from these girls. I went to school with these girls. Unbelievable for them. But, man, you got to give a lot of credit to Baptist Prep. They played one heck of a ball game.
Unbelievable comeback. Unbelievable comeback by Brooklyn. 3 straight sets to win it after being down 2-0. You see the elation on their side. You see the heartbreak on the Baptist Prep side. Such a great team, such an encouraging team, one of the most positive teams you ever see. You're seeing the ticket presentation right now as they punch their ticket to the state championship game. Like you said many times, Alex, the 5th straight time for Brooklyn, trying to go for a 3-peat. Chloe Rodriguez has the ticket.
You can just see the tears, and I mean,
there's her mom embracing her, the head coach, Nancy Rodriguez.
It's a big moment for them and their family.
Wow, what a game. And after every game, you'll see on the other side, the Baptist Prep Lady Eagles, they sit there, they listen to their coach, they say a prayer, win or lose, and never changes. And that's all about their culture. You got to love it.
It's just a shame somebody had to lose the game.
Right.
I mean, it was just
you're sad for either team. We knew one was going to lose.
2 great teams. You got to give Brookland a ton of credit, man. They just come back from 2 sets to none on a very, very, very good ball team.
Did they not look like they were dead in the water after those first 2 sets? I mean, they were shell-shocked.
I mean, it wasn't the Brooklyn Lady Bearcats that we've all come to know all season long. But a big-time comeback for such a big-time program. Coach Nancy Rodriguez, she joined Brooklyn back in 2003, and she has just led this team. Actually, Nancy Rodriguez gave Brooklyn their first ever state championship.
You know, if these teams played each other 10 times in a row, you might have a different winner every time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's how close it really is.
Evenly matched, no doubt about it.
Let's take a break, and we're going to come back. We're going to have interviews with our D3 Auto Sales player of the game and head coach Nancy Rodriguez and whoever else she wants to bring up here from Brooklyn.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Rigney says, let's go. Amazing comeback. It really was. We should be getting some players up here any second. But while we do that, let's take one more break. And we'll come back and we'll have some more Lady Bearcats to interview and head coach Nancy Rodriguez as well.
Proud sponsors of the Brookland Lady Bearcats on their quest for a state championship are Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Call them at 870-932-1820 or 870-938-0803. Brewer Family Dental, 870-239-2285. Ashley Brewer, DDS. And the American Made General Store.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need, Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, we're back here. We talked to Coach Rodriguez, and they're just celebrating right now. They got a lot going on. Of course, emotional win, down 2 sets. We do think they're still going to come up here, but we're going to go ahead and we got the next game coming in 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and kill this stream. We're going to get the next stream set up under the name, of course, Win and Mina. And once they get up here, we'll get an interview in with them. Hopefully we can get them in before this next game starts. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll know exactly when that next live video comes up, and you'll be able to click on it, and it'll be right there for you. Thank you. That was the game 1. We'll be back after this with the next stream as we get underway to find out who's going to meet up with the Brookland Bearcats. Will it be Win, or will it be the Mina Lady Cats? We'll find out right after this.